Welcome back to the No Class Podcast. I am sick, but this is NPC Yelp Reviews. I've got my boy Zach with me here today. How have you been?
I'm fantastic.
We missed a week because of Father's Day,
You.
and I was spending time with my kiddo, and then I didn't get around to being able to record another one for that week. um, but we're gonna send this one.
Let's get it.
So the
I
general
look all
idea
sweaty and hot at me.
is various NPCs just reviewing either places they've been or player characters, stuff like that, just goofy stuff. So if you would like to lead us off, you're more than welcome to.
Oh, I got you. I love this one so much. This is a bandit reviewing the Bleak Falls Barrow Airbnb. Thought it'd be a chill hideout. Nope, some lunatic rolled in, shouted me off a cliff, looted my corpse, rearranged all the pots for no reason. Still better than Whiterun. 1 star.
I like that one. That one's good. It is very similar to my first one. My first one is random Skyrim quest giver, giving the player character 1 out of 5 stars. Asked them to deliver a letter. They killed 3 townsfolk, stole every cabbage in my house, then shouted me off a mountain. Letter's still in their inventory. Unread. 1 star.
It'd be like that though. It'd be
They
like
do.
that. I don't want your letter. I don't care. If I'm in the middle of something, I don't want to read your letter.
No, I don't.
Exactly. We got zombie reviewing a Raccoon City deli. Walked in for a snack, got blasted in the face with a shotgun by a man in a trench coat. I was in line. I had a number. Staff said no shirt, no service, which felt body shaming. Avoid.
I like that one. This one's just a
Oh man.
generic, shopkeep NPC. They walked into my store, spun in a circle, opened 47 drawers, bought nothing, then crouched for 5 straight minutes like they were trying to rob me in slow motion. Left with 6 cheese wheels. I don't sell cheese.
I really like that one. That was good. Random Metal Gear Solid Guard. Shadow Moses employee break room. I heard a noise, said, huh? Like I was trained to. Woke up in a locker in my underwear. My wife thinks I'm cheating. Worst day ever.
Huh? We've got Ghost from a horror game reviewing the player. I try to build tension. I flick lights, I whisper from the shadows, and this clown just throws salt in a circle and calls me bro. I'm trying to haunt with vibe, not get TikToked.
Us in Demonologist every time we play
Every
it.
single time.
Hollow Soldier from Dark Souls, Undead Berg Tavern. Just standing there minding my own business when some dude in a loincloth rolled into the room and backstabbed me. I dropped 3 souls and my dignity. They didn't even loot me. Rude.
I've got Random Bandit from Skyrim giving 1 out of 5 stars to the player. I had one line. One. You picked the wrong camp. Next thing I know, I'm in the air, on fire, missing my pants. They looted my dog. Why?
The dog had 2 gold in it. I'm sorry. Oh man. Stormtrooper reviewing the Death Star cafeteria. Every time I'm on break, some Jedi comes flipping in, throws a lightsaber, and I explode. I haven't eaten lunch in 12 years. Also, we still don't have guardrails.
Got Fallout vendor giving 1 out of 5 stars to the player. Traded me 14 teddy bears and a broken fan for a mini nuke. Then teabagged my Brahmin. Said capitalism wins again and fast traveled mid conversation. These new Vault kids are weird.
Oh man. We got Skeleton Warrior from every fantasy RPG ever. Got surrounded, fell apart, got resummoned, fell apart again. Spent more time reassembling my bones than I did fighting. Menu only serves bone broth, real original. Oh, they were reviewing a bar and grill, my bad. I
Okay.
forgot to add that part.
I've got the Barkeep from Red Dead
Oh.
Redemption 2, giving a 0 out of 5 stars to the player. Rode a horse into my saloon, shot the piano, tried to fish in the bathtub, still somehow charmed the ladies. I'm confused and out of whiskey.
Oh man. All right. Which one do I want to do? NPC civilian in Grand Theft Auto reviewing a gas station. Bought gum, guy in a tank shows up, runs me over, backs up, runs me over again, and teabags my corpse. I don't even know that man. I hate this city.
We've got Soma from Assassin's Creed Valhalla reviewing the player for a 2 out of 5 stars. Raided a monastery with 0 stealth, screamed "Yee!" from the long ship, then left before looting anything. Burned my tent, somehow a Viking influencer.
Uh, Another Resident Evil one, but review for that loud cop with too many guns. Shows up screaming and sprinting like cardio is free, shoots me 12 times in the knee, then sets me on fire just in case. Bro, I was limping toward I was limping towards a vending machine. You need therapy.
I've got a grub drone from Gears of War,
Oh,
giving 0 out of 5 stars to the player. I popped out of a hole. They chainsawed me before the cutscene ended. I just wanted to monologue. 1 star for brutality, -1 for manners.
oh, oh man. So this is a Goomba from Super Mario reviewing Mario.
Okay.
You landed on my head while smiling. What is wrong with you? Do you know how it feels to die because someone wanted a coin? It's like if Uber Eats curb stomped you for a tip.
I've got a pirate
Oh my
skeleton
God.
from Sea of Thieves, giving 2 out of 5 stars to the player. They played the hurdy-gurdy in the middle of a cannon fight, danced on my bones, named their ship the SS Bad Decisions, and got stuck in a rock.
This is a guard from Metal Gear reviewing, obviously, Snake. 1 second, I'm checking my clipboard. Next thing I know, I'm unconscious in a locker with a cigarette in my mouth. I don't even smoke. Also, who hides in a cardboard box in broad daylight, you sick freak?
Got a grunt from
Oh, man.
Halo, giving 2 out of 5 stars to the player. Blew up 11 of us with 1 grenade and laughed like a war criminal. Teabagged my plasma rifle. I don't even know what that means.
Was a GTA civilian. He stared me down, punched my car. I got hit with a jet. Not shot by a jet, hit by one. I'm suing.
um, I've got Marcus Phoenix, 1 out of 5 stars. Refused to reload, screamed "Rev up, baby!" and meleeed a Brumac to death. Uninstall the chainsaw. I beg you.
This is a rad roach from Fallout. Look, I get it. Survival and all that. But he killed me, ate me, looted my spine, and then scrapped my corpse for bottle caps. He had 98 stim packs. You didn't need to do this.
I've got Master Chief giving a 2 out of 5 star review to Zeta Halo from Halo Infinite. Too many cliffs, no handrails. Grapple shot helps, but still. Constant sniper fire. 0 bathrooms. Covenant keeps respawning like a bad cold. Would not vacation here again.
um, I like the way this one's written out. Skeleton Warrior from Dark Souls. Reviewing that parry spamming lich. They keep coming back. I kill them. They come back stronger. I exist solely to be soul farmed. One time they parried me while wearing a bucket on their head and no pants. I have fallen far.
I've got Marcus
Oh my
Phoenix
god.
giving a 1 out of 5 star to The Hollow from Gears 2. 0 stars. Cave walls smelled like sweat and betrayal. Also, it moves. I came here once and lost a friend and my shoulder. Again. At least the parking was free.
Oh man. We got Covenant Grunt from Halo. I heard the boots. I cried. He stuck a plasma grenade to my face and yelled yeehaw like this was a rodeo. He jumped over my corpse in slow-mo. I want off this ring.
I've got The Lone Wanderer reviewing Megaton at a 2 out of 5 stars. Built around a live nuke. That's the review. Water tastes like radiation. Residents range from cultist to slightly drunker cultist. Guy in a cowboy hat keeps yelling at me. Again.
This is a Zubat from Pokemon. I'm just flying in a cave with my friends. Suddenly I'm getting electrocuted by a Pikachu and blacking out before I can even say, Zoo! It's not a battle, it's a war crime. I think that one might be my favorite. I'm not gonna lie.
um, Town guard from Skyrim. Tried to arrest the player for stealing a sweet roll. Player shouted Fusro Da and sent me flying into a river. Now I'm wet and unemployed.
This is a townsfolk from Bloodborne. He rolled into town wearing a bag of organs and shouted, I'm in the dream. Then he set everything on fire. My wife turned into a spider and he laughed. What the even is this game?
I've got Survivor from Dead by Daylight. Player kept hiding in the same locker for 10 rounds. If I wanted a staring contest, I'd ask, come out and run, please.
NPC soldier from Call of Duty. Why is he jumping? Why is he sliding? Why is he spinning in place before killing me with a throwing knife he bounced off a wall? Is this modern military or interpretive dance?
I've got a taxi driver from GTA 5. Player gave me directions that made no sense, jumped out of the car at full speed. Rude much?
Oh my god, these are great. Thug in Gotham. The furry who punched my spine out of my mouth. We were playing cards. I made one joke about orphans, and suddenly Batman descends from the ceilings breaks both of my arms, vanishes mid-scream, and leaves a batarang in my lunch. Bro, therapy, not violence. Ooh.
Cortana from Halo. Player keeps asking me to take control, then blames me when they fall off of a cliff. I'm an AI, not a babysitter.
Oh. A crab from Elden Ring. He walked into the swamp wearing nothing but a bucket and a dream. I tried to scuttle away. He threw 43 firebombs at me, screamed a lobster bisque, and started looting my corpse before I even stopped twitching. It's the
uh,
lobster bisque that gets me.
Another shopkeeper from from Skyrim. Player stood silently for 12 minutes, dropped 1,000 wheels of cheese, then tried to sell me a fork for 300 gold. At least he didn't Fusrodami this time.
At least he didn't Fusuroda me this time.
Got a NPC civilian from GTA 5. 1 star. Player ran me over with a stolen ice cream truck, reversed, then dabbed. I hate this city.
Troll from Elder Scrolls 5. He shouted me off a mountain, literally, just opened his mouth and sent me into orbit. I respawned 2 towns over. No one helped. This realm is lawless.
A medic from Call of Duty. They jumped off of a tower and screamed, "Revive me, bro!" while teabagging. I went to med school for this.
I know you didn't play Mass Effect, but I'm gonna say this one anyway. Krogan Mercenary. This man entered the bar, said, "Let's talk peace," and then headbutted me unconscious, took my shotgun. I've never seen a Krogan cry before.
Crimson
I like
Raider
that one.
grunt from Borderlands. Player laughed maniacally, shot the ground for no reason, and gave me one pistol named Boom Mommy 69. I'm so tired.
This is a merch guy from Borderlands. Every day he returns, covered in gore, selling guns he clearly took from my friends, then buys 47 grenades and backflips out the door yelling loot. I hate that he's the economy.
Stable Master from Skyrim. They bought a horse, named it Fast Trash, rode it off a cliff, reloaded, then blamed me. Horses have feelings too, man. Horses have feelings too.
Oh, oh my God. This is a grunt from Assassin's Creed. He murdered 6 guards, whistled me over, stabbed me in the kidney, then jumped into a bale of hay like a drama kid doing a trust fall. The audacity. This is Rome, not Broadway.
I've got a Ghost of Tsushima villager giving 2 star review. Player bowed at my dead body, looted my home, and rode away on my horse. At least he was polite about it.
This is a police officer from Cyberpunk 2077. They jaywalked, shot a vending machine, crashed 3 cars, and tried to romance a toaster. Somehow, they're also a folk hero. I gave them a ticket and they hacked my brain. I haven't seen my kids in 3 days.
I've got a Mimic from Dark Souls 3. They knew I was a trap. They still attacked me, and then they laughed. Why do I even try anymore?
A Dragon from Skyrim. I said hi in the ancient tongue. He screamed a tornado into my chest, absorbed my soul like it was a Capri Sun, then immediately tripped off a mountain. This man is not the chosen one. He's a loud raccoon in armor. Oh my god.
Gosh, sorry. Um, the trolley conductor from Red Dead 2. Player tried to
Oh
stop my
man.
train with their body. It didn't work. They came back and did it again. Why are y'all like this?
Civilian driver from Saints Row. They hit me with my own car. I got carjacked, yeeted into traffic, and when I woke up, they were launching themselves off a billboard while flipping off a rival gang. No idea what the mission was.
Zombie from Minecraft. I groaned politely to introduce myself. Player built a lava moat around me and named it Regret Pit. I feel bullied.
A vampire thrall from Baldur's Gate 3. I tried to rob them. They seduced me. And then they wild shaped into a bear mid seduction and lit me on fire. They whispered to a swirl. Wow. They whispered to a squirrel and threw it at me. I don't know what genre I'm in anymore.
I've got a civilian from GTA 5. Player hit me with the jet ski. 1 star. I was on the sidewalk, by the way.
Shambler from Dying Light. I was just vibing, then he ran up a wall, flipped over my head, and kicked me so hard I exploded. Dude's got C4 in his boots and zero chill.
C4 on his boots and zero chill. Um,
Oh man.
Preston Garvey from Fallout 4. 1 star. Another settlement needed help, and you just built 37 turrets and named it Yeetville. I'm assigning your Pip Boy to community service.
Oh man. Enemy number 932 from Payday 2. I clock in at 9. By 9:03, he's screaming about drills and throwing Molotovs at ATM. I'm not even a cop. I work in accounting. I'm tired of dying for minimum wage.
Master Miller from Metal Gear Solid 5. 1 star review. You ignored stealth, called the horse Yeet Horse, and threw decoy dolls at tanks. Kojima's currently crying.
Cultist number 6 from Far Cry 5. He threw a beehive at my head. A beehive. Then he lit it on fire, rode away on ATV blasting Creed. I think I'm in a religious cult, but he's the one who needs help. Oh my god.
Samuel Hayden from Doom Eternal. 1 star review. I gave you a mission. You blew up a Mars research base, then teabagged a demon you played heavy metal music at max volume. Technically a win. Professionally, you're a disgrace.
Night City Cop, Cyberpunk 2077 again. She hacked a vending machine to insult me, then set me on fire with her eyeballs and jumped 30 feet straight onto a billboard. I don't even know what crime I was stopping. I think, I think it was jaywalking. I can't with these.
I've got Moira Brown from Fallout 3. You agreed to help me research radiation. Then you stood in a puddle and chugged radioactive soda. I admire the spirit, but I fear your IQ.
An elf guard from Elder Scrolls Online. He jumped off a cliff, survived with 1 HP, killed me with a loot, then danced on my corpse wearing only boots and shame. I served the queen. He served violence. Oh my god.
Claptrap from Borderlands. You tried to trade me for a shotgun and then pushed me off a cliff. You're not a vault hunter. Vault hunter. You're a menace with a backpack.
Janitor NPC from the Hitman series. I turn around, dead body, mop it up. Turn back, two dead bodies. Then I get choked out and my uniform's gone. Dude is a human virus. Stay out of public restrooms if you want to live.
The narrator from the Stanley Parable. Player ignored every door, jumped out a window, and married a broom closet. That wasn't an ending. That was just a cry for help.
Race official from Forza Horizon. Tried to start a race. He ran over a food truck, launched into a church bell, and somehow won. Then drifted into the ocean and said style points. No one said who he is or why the sheep fear him.
I've got Joseph Seed from Far Cry 5. I led a cult. You led a moose into my compound and yelled, "Wild card!" Even I think you're unstable.
Black Mesa scientist from Half-Life. He didn't say a word, just showed up, broke every crate, hit me with a crowbar by accident, I think, then opened a rift in time space. He's got tenure. Why?
This one's a horse in any open world game. You rode me off 19 cliffs, gave me a stupid name like Beef Lord, and whistled nonstop. I hope you get fast traveled into a mountain.
Fast traveled into a mountain. Fable villager. He stole my pie, kicked my chicken, wooed my husband, then farted mid-ceremony and teleported away laughing. He's still legally the mayor somehow. Please patch this.
We got Lydia from Skyrim. Sworn to carry your burdens, right? Player gave me 147 wheels of cheese, 6 cursed rings, and a dog corpse. Then they accidentally shouted me off a cliff and didn't reload. The Dragonborn, more like a walking OSHA violation.
NPC racer from Mario Kart. I was in first place, then a blue shell, then a lightning bolt, then Kirby threw a bomb and sang, I know what it feels like to die with your eyes open.
We got Cortana from Halo 3. I gave you navigation, history, strategy. You jumped off 3 cliffs and tried to drive a warthog up a gravity lift. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. Okay, I'm mad.
I like those Cortana ones. Those are good. Random civilian from Watch Dogs. My car locked itself. My phone started playing bagpipes. Then I tripped and exploded. Apparently, I was a tutorial. I have a family.
Handsome Jack from Borderlands 2. Okay, Cupcake, you stormed my base, stole a gun that screams when you reload it, and laughed for 20 minutes. I'm the villain, but you're a psychopath. P.S. Your aim sucks.
Oh man. Enemy soldier from Battlefield. He shot me from across the map, spelled out EZ in C4, and exploded my entire squad while parachuting downhill into a Jeep. I logged out and started knitting.
Oh.
Oh my god.
The dojo guy from Pokemon Red and Blue. You showed up, didn't say a word, destroyed my students with a level 84 Snorlax, then stole my Hitmonlee. You didn't earn it. You bullied it.
Guard from Dishonored. 1 minute I'm guarding a hallway, next minute I'm being choked unconscious and stuffed into a trash bin so he can steal a vase. And somehow it counts as non-lethal. Bruh.
We got the announcer from Halo Infinite. 1-star review. You died holding a sniper rifle, then called everyone on your team trash while going 2-17. You teabagged the flag, missed every melee, and shouted MLG after falling off the map. I now announce you in therapy.
Yeah, coffee shop owner from The Sims. They removed the door. I haven't slept in 11 days. The espresso machine's on fire and someone died while peeing. I hate God and I know his name.
I've got the objective bot from Overwatch 2, like the push mode bot. I was created to push the
Hmm.
barrier forward. You escorted me for 6 seconds, then ran off to spawn camp Genji while arguing about anime and voice chat. I feel so, so deeply abandoned.
Uh, Random civilian in Red Dead Redemption. He fed my horse moonshine, fell off the saloon roof screaming yeehaw mid ragdoll, and blew up a wagon by accident. I think I just witnessed the birth of American chaos incarnate.
Got the shopkeeper from League of Legends. You came to me 9 times. 9. You only bought boots and still flamed the jungler for feeding. You're level 16 with 4 kills, no vision, and 8 deaths. I sell wards. You just sell copium.
Copium. Oh my God. Security drone from Portal. I asked politely not to be blocked. She stacked a cube on my lens, laughed, and flung herself across a pit of acid. She never even solves the puzzles, right? GLaDOS is gonna lose it.
Bystander from GTA Online. You blew up my taco truck, hit me with a flying bike, and then launched into orbit using a traffic cone. I am a yoga instructor. I was minding my business.
So, a Skyrim horse. He made me scale up a mountain vertically. I slid off a cliff and died instantly. He looted me mid fall and fast traveled away without blinking. My name was Buttercup.
My name was Buttercup.
Oh my God.
Um,
Oh.
I'm trying to look for another funny one. Vas Montenegro from Far Cry 3. I'm mad because you keep sneaking past my guards, but mostly because you keep stealing my watermelons. You think that's funny? Try surviving one day here.
Basic Viking from Assassin's Creed Valhalla. He didn't stealth once. He screamed, threw 3 torches at my goats, and killed my cousin for iron ore. I watched him teabag the baker. You are not an assassin. You're a war crime in furs.
Arthur Morgan from Red Dead 2. I'm your loyal companion, but you keep stealing horses and getting us into shootouts. I swear, player, if you don't calm down, I'm leaving.
Skeleton number 12 from Sea of Thieves. He showed up in a banana costume, played Ride of the Valkyries on a hurdy-gurdy, and killed me with a shovel. Then he vomited on our treasure chest. I died how I lived, confused and full of sea shanty.
Dog meat from Fallout. I'm a loyal canine companion. You named me Fluffy and repeatedly sent me to my doom while yelling, "Go fetch." I fetch bullets. You fetch my end.
Enemy number 2834 from Destiny 2. He entered the battlefield, screamed something about space magic, punched my skull into another timeline, then moonwalked off. I hate Guardians. I hate their fashion, and I hate that he lost.
Spyro. You burned every flower, crashed into every wall, and blamed the controller. I'm a dragon, not your damn training dummy.
Basic demon from Doom Eternal. He chainsawed my brother for ammo, then he shot me mid-jump, mid-prayer. Didn't even look. He just grunted. My spleen is in another dimension. I want off this hell train.
Laura Croft from Tomb Raider. You treat every tomb like a playground, jumping off cliffs and yelling, "Whee!" Archaeology is not an extreme sport. Please stop.
Among Us crew. He stared at me for 10 seconds at electrical, then I was in chunks. Everyone else said, nah, red's cool. Bro vented on my corpse. I hate space.
um, if you have more, you can continue. I'm still hunting.
I don't know why, but I really love the ones that mention that they have a family. Did you play Warframe?
No.
I'm gonna read this one anyway. He blinked and I was soup. He sliced me, danced through 400 bullets, summoned 12 lasers, and stole my liver while upside down. Please nerf whatever species this is. I have kids.
I have kids.
I love that.
Gordon Freeman, Half-Life series. You're mute, but your actions speak volumes, mostly confused and desperate. You wield a crowbar like it's a magic wand and try to talk to aliens with physics. I admire your persistence, but not your tact.
Oh. Block number 73 from Tetris. Every time I drop in, I could fit. But no, he panics, flips me 4 times, and slams me sideways on a pile of regret. I was born to clear lines. I died doing nothing.
um, I am struggle busting to find any of them. I've got like the same 12 repeating
I
now.
NPC mechanic from Cyberpunk 2077. She glitched into my garage, T-posed, sold me a flaming sword, then exploded into 80 pieces while laughing. I don't know her name. Just why?
um,
Random merchant. He shows up bleeding, covered in fish, sells all his bullets for a fancier jacket, then screams at me 5 minutes later for not having more. You created your own hell, sir. What was that?
Me?
Sound like a something just popped. What was that?
I didn't hear it.
I definitely did.
Did
Anyway,
something pop?
I heard a pop.
I don't think.
All right.
At least I don't think.
Was that in here?
I, don't-
I don't know. I'll look in
I,
a second.
I don't know.
Do you have more?
I don't. I completely ran out. I have scrolled through them several
Zombie
times.
from Zombie from Call of Duty. He hoards points. He hoards points, buys nothing, runs in circles for 30 rounds, yelling train strat, and lets the rest of us die while he chugs glowing juice. I hope he DCs. School teacher from Bully. He skateboards into class, calls me nerd, and throws marbles at the janitor and punches the bell. He is 15. 15. I'm retiring. Last one for me. Toad from Mario Party. He was in fourth place the whole game. Then he used 3 cursed dice, slapped my grandma, stole my star, and won by 1 coin. I'm filing a lawsuit with Mushroom Kingdom Small Claims Court.
Okay. Let's do a little bit of cancel or crown. So
Oh,
you choose a character or like a trend or something, and we can cancel it forever or crown it forever. Um,
you go first. I'm gonna have to think.
General Ram from Gears of War.
I don't think I remember who that is.
It's the huge dude in the trench coat that had the rocket launcher.
Oh, he's getting crowned.
Yeah, I agree. Crowned for sure. Witch
I'm
from
getting
Left 4 Dead.
crowned for sure. I'm crowning the witch.
Yeah, me too. And that's a double entendre because that's an achievement in Left 4 Dead.
Yeah, I'm doing both.
Yeah. Um, Coach Frank from Skate 3.
Crowned. What?
Hey dude, I'm just giving you
Absolutely
options.
crowned.
I'm giving you options. Oh, I think I just broke my mic. We're good. Oh my god.
Psycho Mantis from Metal Gear 1.
I just sneezed so hard I went out of focus.
I see that.
It's not refocusing. Please. Please. Ah, there we go. What did you say?
Hey. Psycho Mantis from Metal Gear.
Crown.
You're gonna crown Psycho Mantis?
Yeah, he was a cool character.
Ah, he was a cool character. You're right. All right, what about I can't remember his name, but the old sniper in a wheelchair from Metal Gear 3.
Oh god, and a crown. That dude's cool.
Really? I'm
Yeah.
canceling him. I'm canceling him because he made me cry as a child.
Okay.
Screw that guy.
Okay.
And then I find out as an adult that I could have just waited 3 days and he would have been dead. Canceled. Absolutely canceled.
That was
Oh, this is empty.
a funny tidbit to that. Was that you could just
I
wait
miss
three
I miss
days.
when I miss when Konami used to do stuff like that. That was peak Konami.
Peak Konami.
Peak Konami.
Yes, 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 yes. How about let's go with Cortana from Halo.
Crowned.
Okay. What about Jin Kazama?
Crowned.
Okay, okay. Gordon Freeman.
That's my boy. Canceled.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah.
um ooh. Speaking of Half-Life, what about the black face huggers?
Cancel, dude.
I hate them things so much, dude. I hate them so much. Like, oh no, you got bit just a little bit. Hey, you want some neurotoxin? You want some
You want some
neurotoxin with that?
neurotoxin?
What's up? No, cancel for sure.
Creeper from Minecraft.
Honestly, dude, I'm canceling the creepers.
Yeah, for real.
I'm canceling the creepers.
I'm with it. Claptrap.
Um, cancel,
Yep, I'm with you.
cancel.
Big
Oh my
Smoke.
God.
What about Big Smoke?
Canceled, dude. He sold everybody out. He sold out the gang. He getting canceled. Yo,
Hear me out.
death to Big Smoke on Crib for real.
I need two number nines, extra fries, phone number 6, extra dip.
Big Smoke getting canceled. Big Smoke lucky he's still alive.
Okay.
If he is, I'm not
What
sure.
about
I don't know the lore on
Parappa
Big
the
Smoke.
Rapper?
Crowned. I
Crown.
love Parappa.
Yeah.
Crown.
What about Nico Bellic from GTA 4?
Nico?
Yeah.
Crowned.
Hell yeah. Respect.
Laszlo from GTA.
Nah, he's canceled.
You canceling Laszlo?
He's annoying as hell.
Dude, I love Laszlo. I'm crowning Laszlo. I'm happy we finally had a split decision on one of them. I'm crowning Laszlo. I love Laszlo.
Okay, what about
But I grew up with Chatterbox and GTA 3, so that might be why I'm crowning him.
maybe. What about
And he was the voice of the rock station in I can't remember the name of that game. The
well,
one in the 80s. What was it?
what was it about? What did you do in it?
It was in the 80s. It was the one in the 80s. Other
What
people know what
one
I'm talking about. I'll
what
think
one
of
for
it.
was the game set in the 80s or did the game come out in the 80s?
The game's set in the 80s.
Who made it?
Rockstar, it's GTA.
Oh, it's 8 Liberty City Stories.
No, the other one.
Vice City, Liberty City
It was
Stories, Liberty City,
Vice
GTA
City.
3.
Vice City. Thank you. Vice City.
I took a
God,
super deep breath with full preparation to just rattle Rockstar titles at you.
you went out of
Um,
focus again.
it didn't work.
You just want to rock with it? Just want to rock with it? There you go.
Yeah.
Now you Krispy Kreme
Sweet Tooth,
Queen.
Twisted Metal.
Whatever. Crown. That's my boy.
I'm with you
That's
there.
my boy. I'm crowning him.
I'm
Mr.
gonna hit you
Grimm.
with some that I know nothing about, and I don't have any say in this. Shiva Alomar.
From Resident Evil 5?
Correct.
Cancel. Her AI was horrible.
Nikolai Belinsky.
Give me the game.
Resident Evil.
I don't remember that character.
Okay. Jill Valentine.
Wait. Crowning. That's my girl. That's my girl right there.
Ashley Graham.
Crowning. Remake Ashley or original Ashley?
Either.
I'm canceling original Ashley and I'm crowning remake Ashley.
Okay. I'm hold on.
I could only stand to listen to Leon, help! So many times. I thought there was
All right.
something behind me. It's my headphone.
I'm gonna speed run
Let's
some
go.
Metal Gear Solid ones. I'm gonna rip off a character name. You hit me with cancel or crown. No explanation.
Let's go.
Solid Snake.
Crown.
Big Boss.
Crown.
Revolver Ocelot.
Crown.
Liquid Snake.
Crown.
Solidus Snake.
Crown. I'm crowning all the
Raiden.
snakes, just FYI. Raiden?
Raiden.
Crown.
Yeah. The
Crown.
Boss.
Yeah. Crown. The what?
The Boss.
Cancel.
Otacon.
Crown. Gotta crown my
Eva.
boy. Crown.
Gray Fox.
Cancel.
Psycho Mantis.
Crown.
Sniper Wolf.
Crown.
Vamp.
Cancel. He was creepy.
Pain, Fear, and Fury and Joy.
Crown, cancel.
Okay. Venom Snake.
Crown,
Hal Emmerich, Otacon's dad.
cancel.
Quiet.
Crown,
Ocelot.
crown,
And Dr. Naomi Hunter.
cancel.
Okay. I can respect like 98% of those.
You threw Quiet out there like I wasn't gonna crown the out of Quiet. She
Yeah, I
was
threw
my
Quiet
favorite
in.
NPC,
I snuck Quiet
and
in pretty
not
close to the
because
end of it.
she was half naked, but because she was an amazing.
The lag, the hit rate there was hilarious because it was like you went like half naked.
Perfect. I love it.
All right. I'm gonna hit you with the 11 Silent Hill games that I found online. We're gonna cancel or crown them. Silent Hill.
Let's go. Crown.
Silent Hill 2.
Crown.
Silent Hill 3.
Crown.
Silent Hill 4, The Room.
Big crown.
Silent Hill Origins.
Crown.
I would cancel that one personally. Silent Hill Homecoming.
Cancel.
Silent Hill Shattered Memories.
Definitely cancel. Erased from history. Didn't happen. No Silent Hill Shattered Memories. Screw that game. Absolute dog water. Hated it. Cancel.
Silent Hill Downpour.
Cancel.
Silent Hill Book of Memories.
Cancel.
Silent Hill PT.
Crown.
Silent Hill 2 Remake.
Crown.
Okay.
Silent Hill F, it ain't even out yet. I'm crowning it.
Okay.
Silent Hill Original Remake, I'm crowning it. It ain't even out yet.
Okay. I can respect it.
Respect.
That was funny. I watched your mouth say respect, and then the audio came in about 10 seconds later. I glanced over and I was like,
I don't know
he said
what's
respect.
up with the lag here.
I don't know, but it's funny.
I don't know what's up with the lag here. It's crazy. It is
Yeah,
funny.
I haven't been looking at like the actual video of it, so I'm sure that it's going to be super funny to watch your mouth move like the old Godzilla movies.
Mm-hmm.
Godzilla is coming!
I'm excited for it. I'm excited for it.
Yeah, and honestly, the censorship isn't even going to be bad for this one.
Nah.
Oh,
I threw some out there, but
peep the new intro song. It might play in the intro and outro until I figure out which one I want it to be. Let us know in the comments how you're feeling about it. Be nice to somebody today, even if that somebody's you. And aside from that, we will see you next week.
punching Nazi. What's up?
Yeah.
All right, cool, dude. I got a pee.